It's that time again. It is Serenity before sunrise. This is where we get all of our thoughts, feelings, and goals down on paper because you want to go into your day with a clear head. No matter what time you are watching this, please feel free to journal along and take away the motivation that you need in order to get to an authentically well you. My name is Sophia Antoine, and I am your host of Serenity Before Sunrise. And today we are talking about cognitive distortions, and one of the biggest ones that I know of is mind reading. Mind reading. It's just what it sounds. If you watch the others, cognitive distortions are where you have a little bit of twisted thinking in layman's terms. Cognitive meaning you're thinking, distortions meaning that it's off kilter, it's twisted, or it's an error. So it's just that you need to get your thoughts under control because your thoughts lead to actions and your actions lead to consequences, whether they are good or bad. We want to get in a frame of mind where you think rightly before you act so you're not living a life of regret. Again, we're talking about mind reading today, and mind reading can get you in a lot of trouble. It's otherwise called what? Jumping to conclusions. Because what you're assuming is that people are thinking along the same wavelength as you, and that's not always the case. You could think that somebody says, well, I slept out last night. And you're thinking, oh, they went and had an affair or something like that when they just didn't sleep at home. Maybe their best friend was having a crisis and they slept at their best friend's house. So it could be any number of things. And what you don't want to do is ruin your relationship because you're not thinking rightly of another person. This comes along with a lot of times betrayal. If you've ever been betrayed, you start thinking that everybody's going to do you like the person that betrayed you. So although you've seen the same exact signs in this person you're talking to, you could, in fact, ruin a relationship because you think this new person is going to do you the same as the old one, where they may have the same characteristics, but not the same motives. What you can do today to make sure you're not jumping to conclusions is write out what happened before when you did it, because it's not just one time. It's not just one conversation. It happens repeatedly. It happens over and over again. And start figuring out how you can have good conversations, open and honest conversations where you're not putting everybody in the same category. In your journaling time, write what happened when you jumped to conclusions, maybe one or two instances, and how you felt afterwards. Maybe write about what would have happened had you waited or had you had the conversation and gotten more understanding before jumping to conclusions, before saying something that you didn't really want to say now that you think back on it. What we want are happy and healthy relationships. Not to say that your relationships won't ever have bumps in the road, because they will. And that's natural. What I have come to learn and what I also teach the people that I coach is any relationship worth having will have misunderstandings and people will hurt you. And it's not intentional. It's just because everybody's living their separate life and we just happen to cross paths. And we stick it out for a little while, a reason, a season, or a lifetime. So in your journaling today, please, please, please be honest, be kind to yourself. If you're going to let somebody else read it, make sure it's somebody you can trust. But I told you, this journaling thing, it's not easy, but it's freeing for your generations. It's freeing for everybody involved. Now, I want you to have a happy and safe day. I hope you stay warm because I know there's been some snowfall, especially here in South Florida. Not snow, but it's been cold. We got down to 30 degrees with a 20-degree wind chill, and I don't know what to do with myself because I didn't sign up for this. Florida, I don't know. It's tripping. We know Florida be tripping anyway, but I hope you have a great day. And 3 things that are guaranteed to help you today is drinking your water, taking your vitamins, and minding your business. I'll see you